Overpopulation is the number of people that exceeds the capacity of the environment to support life at a decent standard of living. Overpopulation can lead to an overcrowding, insecurity, which can create social issues like increased conflicts. Overpopulation can also lead to the environment problems like rising global temperatures, plastic filled with seeds, and disappearing forests.
Some of the reasons why global warming is a serious bad problem are the rising temperatures, the extreme weathers, the impact in our ecosystem, and the human health. So agriculture gets impact in a bad way, reducing yields and food security. Also, the people who work in our agriculture are really high, work in really high temperatures, giving them a bad high risk of getting a heat stroke, diseases, or be part of a work accident. Also, deforestation is another problem because trees absorb CO2, and if they get removed, gas levels go high, and get us a really bad air quality.
Overpopulation is a critical issue that impacts our planet's resources and overall quality of life. It is a significant global issue that strains resources, intensifies environmental degradation, and contributes to social and economic challenges. It leads to the overuse of natural resources and increases social problems such as poverty and inadequate infrastructure. To address this challenge, we need to implement sustainable development practices, enhance access to education and family planning, and promote policies that support resource conservation and equitable distribution. By taking these steps, we can manage population growth more effectively and work towards a sustainable and better future for all.
Let's talk about four possible solutions for overpopulation. Number one, empower women. Studies show that women with access to reproductive health services find it easier to break out of poverty, while those who work are more likely to use birth control. The United Nations Population Fund aims to tackle both issues at once, running microcredit projects to turn young women into advocates for reproductive health. Number two, promote family planning. Simply educating men and women about contraception can have a big impact. When Iran introduced a national family planning program in 1989, its fertility rate fell from 5.6 births per woman to 2.6 in a decade. Number three, make education entertaining. The US-based Population Media Center gets creative to reach women. Its radio soap operas, which feature culturally specific stories about reproductive issues, have been heard by as many as 500 million people in 50 countries. Number four, government incentives. Those at UK charity Population Matters believe there should be a senior government official responsible for addressing population-related issues. They urge governments to promote responsible parenthood and say subsidies should be limited to the first two children unless the family is living in poverty.